Well, I made a proclamation last week, and it was probably too soon, where I said, look, I see 350s in a row on the forecast map. I'm going to falsely proclaim that spring is here. But now, Jess, I feel more comfortable in making that proclamation today because as I walked through your weather center earlier today, I think I saw a 60 on the map.
You did. And, you know, I wanted to be really spiteful, Jay, and make all those 50s 20s. I said I was going to do it, but
You would do that.
I would. I would if it was remotely realistic to do so. But all the models, yep, coming in with some very spring-like temperatures, and those are going to continue as we go through the rest of this week. We have done a lot of melting with the snow that's around and the ice as well. So it's a lot of moisture in the air. Still a chance we get some patchy fog to develop tonight. We keep above average, almost spring-like temperatures in place, especially through the middle part of the week. But that is going to come with the potential to have some rain chances rather than any kind of snow for the next couple of days here. Here's how we look. Average high at 39 degrees. We are going to be above that as we go through the rest of the work and school week. Wednesday is when a lot of our temperatures are probably going to peak. There's that 60 degrees that Jay was talking about. So many of us will hit 60 by Wednesday afternoon, and then we do trend downward for there, particularly as we head towards the weekend. We get the 30s back into the picture. So it's going to be a short-lived stretch of spring-like weather. You got to be sure to enjoy it while you can. We do have some differences out there this afternoon where we've held on to some clouds and that fog a little longer through the morning. Temperatures have been very slow to warm, but where we've gotten some sunshine, we've gotten a boost into the low 50s. So a little bit of a tale of location. We have a little bit of cloud cover that's filtering through, but we are dry out there. Any rain, snow is well up into Canada at this point. So we're going to keep some quiet conditions around as we go through tonight and even into much of tomorrow. Tomorrow and into Wednesday, we're going to work on tapping into some of this warm air that's off to our south and west. We've got 60s, more 70s back towards areas of Texas. So we're going to tap into some warm temperatures over the next couple of days here. Tonight, we do still have a chance to get some areas of fog to develop. Temperatures drop back to around 40 degrees, a few areas in the upper 30s. Into tomorrow, we'll keep more cloud cover around, but we do get a help from the southerly breeze that's going to develop. So temperatures well into the low to mid 50s by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon. We're looking dry through the day tomorrow. We'll go into tomorrow night with that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Our next system is going to be arriving Tuesday night and into Wednesday. With warmer temperatures, that's going to bring us a chance for some scattered rain showers. We could see those through the very early hours of Wednesday. And again, some scattered showers will be possible as we go through the first part of Wednesday. Maybe a brief rumble of thunder in there. Right now, the expectation is we're a little breezy with some scattered showers through the morning and then into the afternoon, potentially some nice clearing, and then those temperatures briefly getting close to 60 degrees. And I do mean briefly because from there we are going to trend downward with the rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast. We peak on Wednesday. We're in the 50s, still looking mostly dry for Thursday. Thursday night into Friday is our next system that's going to come in. That's going to bring us some rain showers, likely some falling temperatures by later Friday. And then we're back into the 30s and maybe even some upper 20s into next week. Jay, that's our payback for this week.
Well, I'm not going to focus on that because as I know, and our viewers do, that when something's 5 or 6 days out, it's subject to change, right?
That's true. I'm sorry. 50s all next week, just for you, Jay. 50s go on. Nothing but 50s.
That's subject to change.
That is a quick change.
Yeah, JVM, thank you. We'll see you later in the half hour.